Hi everyone. I'm going to play you a couple of movements from two voluntaries written by the English composer John Stanley. He was born in 1712 and died in 1786. He did a lot of work around George Frederick Handel's music, performing many times Handel's works in public. My own personal story with John Stanley is that in the summers in my youth and my teens, my grandfather took me to England and I got to study a bit of organ, a bit of piano, a little bit of violin, and I got to play some of this music. And I remember John Stanley playing on these tracker organs in these small churches in Derbyshire and Yorkshire. I'm not quite sure what I played when I played at York Minster. A relative of mine was the organist there, so I got to try that out. I could very well have played some John Stanley, but I don't recall. At any rate, you're not going to hear this music unless you go to church. Voluntary is part of a church service. John Stanley is not necessarily one of the, big composers that you would often hear in church, but certainly beloved of organists. And he had an accident when he was 2 years old on the hearth. He fell with a piece of pottery or ceramics in his hands, and he injured his eyes, and he was mostly blind throughout his life, but had this incredible memory. And he'd get people to write down his music for him. So John Stanley, a new name for you, I think, and a nice remembrance for me. This is music sent to me by my friend Roger in Sweden. And thank you, Roger, again for reminding me of John Stanley. I hope you enjoy this. Let me know what you think. And thanks again for listening.